I don't have the chunky dunkies, but if someone wants to send me a size 7 in the chunky dunkies, it would be much appreciated. What's up, y'all? I'm the Sneaker Hippie and this is Willie, and today I'm going to be showing y'all my sneaker collection. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my video. If you're new here, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about my sneaker collection. I do only have like 12 shoes, but my collection is growing pretty quickly, so don't judge me. I don't have a Where's Waldo in this video because I am filming in a different location, but shout out to my dad for being the first person to comment in my last video, and maybe my next video, if I have a Where's Waldo, go ahead and comment where that is next time. But in this video, I want y'all to comment down below and tell me which shoe in my collection is your favorite and why, and what's your favorite shoe in your collection. And if you see me looking down, it's because I do have notes on an iPad that I'm using to give y'all the retail prices and the release dates for all the shoes. I'm going to leave links down below and clips in all of the shoes so y'all can see what they're going for on StockX, and if they are available to purchase, I'll leave the links down below with the style codes of where y'all can buy them. Next up, I do have a classic sneakerhead shoe, an all-white OG Air Force One. I don't know if y'all knew this, but the Air Force One's actually released in 1982. So since 1982, these shoes been like in circulation of every sneakerhead's collection. Everybody be wearing these still to this day. The retail price is $90 on these joints, so these are the type of shoes where if you get them dirty, if they're busted up, that's cool. Like, you can still wear some outfits with busted up Air Force Ones, but if you get them dirty, just buy new ones because they're always in circulation. They're always available at every sneaker store. To follow up on the classic OG Air Force Ones, I do have these Air Force One Crafts that just came out. I don't know if y'all can tell, but they use tumble leather instead of that cheap leather that the Air Force Ones have that crease really easily with. Did just come out like a couple weeks ago, and they retailed for $120. A difference between the classic OG Air Force One and these is the heel tab on the back. You do have a suede detailing, and then yep. Okay. I haven't worn these yet. If y'all want me to do a detailed review and comparison against the classic OG Air Force Ones, go ahead and let me know and I'll do that for you. But yeah, that's that. Next up, I do have the Air Force One Tearaways. These came out April 25th, 2020, and they retailed for $110. So this shoe is actually the Europe release of the shoe. They came out with a colorway for the US, but I didn't like that one. I like this one better. I don't know if you could tell, but like it has a little scissor right here. So the whole shoe actually came covered in this kind of paper mache material, and then you tear it away. You can either tear it away yourself or tear away bits and let it wear away over time. But yeah, it's a super dope shoe. I try to tear them a little bit differently just so that they didn't look exactly the same, and I have details on one shoe that I don't have on the other shoe. But yeah, super dope. I'll leave a little image here of what the US colorway was, but the Europe colorway was way more dope. Next up is my favorite pair of my shoes, the Air Jordan 1 UNC colorway. I wanted these shoes for a really long time before I copped them. They're super expensive. I did end up getting the GS size. So this is a youth 7 size. I'm a 7.5 in men. I should have gotten a 7.5, but for me the price difference was not worth it. The big difference between the kid size and the adult size is the color blue. So I didn't know, but on the kid size, the blue color on these shoes is actually a little bit darker than the OG UNC colorway for the men's sizes. But yeah, every time I wear these shoes, I get like 50-11 compliments from everybody in the foot stores. These shoes came out October 10th in 2015, and they did retail for $110, but they're about 5 times as much now. Yeah. Next one I have is a Jordan 1 Bred Toes. These are also high tops. We don't respect mids around here. You say that, I'm saying that now, but low-key, there's some mids coming out that are pretty fire that I might have to cop. But for now, we don't respect mids. So don't wear mids, kids. Love yourself. You're better than that. Okay. These are pretty icy. I don't get as many compliments on these as I do with the UNCs just because this colorway is seen way more than the UNC colorways. I've never seen anybody wear the UNCs, but I see different variations of these. I see black toes, the satin black toes I saw today, and then the Bred toes and the Chicagos. I see all those pretty often. I've actually never seen Chicagos, but I do see this colorway a lot everywhere. These shoes came out February 24th, 2018, and they did retail for $120, and they're about 4 times as much now. So yeah. So almost all my shoes are Nikes except for 2 pairs, and this is one of them, and I literally just got these today. These are the Fila Ray Tracers in cement, white, and cantaloupe. Retailed for $75. I don't know when they came out, but you can still buy them on the Fila website. I got these from Marshall's today for like 27 bucks. So I liked them, so I copped them. They did come with 2 different laces, so comment down below which laces you like better because I cannot decide. Next up, I have a few Air Max 90s. These are the Air Max 90 N7s. These just came out on the 21st of June, and they did retail for $20. They did retail for $120. They came with this dope hang tag, and I put them on my keys just because it was too big to wear on the shoes. But I bought these shoes initially because I thought they were gonna sell out, and I was gonna try to resell them, but they're actually pretty dope once I got them in hand, and I didn't want to sell them. Also, they were not going for any money. But yeah, these are icy. I like them a lot. These are the Air Max 90 Camowabbs. These came out November 15th of 2019. They retail for $140. I actually got these below retail on GOAT because y'all are asleep on these shoes. I think they're pretty icy. But yeah. A detail I like on this shoe is the leather tongue tab on here. It's pretty nice. You have suede here and then this little map detailing. These are the Air Max 1s in the colorway Correlate. I got these from a Nike clearance shop. I couldn't find any information online about when they released or what they retailed for, but this is the shoe. Next up, we have an Air Max 270 Reacts in the colorway Legend of Hers. This hang tag is literally my favorite thing ever on this shoe. I think it's so cute. The colorway is pretty dope. You have a whole bunch of different colors, so you could wear with a lot. And then the back of the shoe says, I don't know if y'all could even see this. The back of the shoe says, "We named our shoes after a woman." And then on the inside of the shoe, it says, "We named our shoes after a woman." Nike was a winged goddess of victory in Greek mythology. Legend tells us she had a mystical presence and helped to inspire victorious encounters on history's earliest battlefields. So that's the inside of the shoe. And dope shoe. These released on November 19th, 2019, and the retail price was $160 on these. Then we have another Air Max 270 Reacts. This is in the colorway Pale Ivory. I also got these from a Nike clearance store. I couldn't find any information on when these came out or what the retail price was. They have these pastel colored lace loops on the side that are really cute. And then the aglets on the shoe are color coded with the lace loops. Last but not least, I have the Yeezy 350 Boost in the colorway Pirate Black. These came out February 19th, 2016, and they retailed for $200. They're 5 times as much, which is absolutely ridiculous. But I got these for a bargain. I was trying to sell these when I first got them. That's why I got them, was to resell. But nobody wants to spend $800 on shoes. So I'm just gonna keep them because they're my size. If y'all are thinking about starting your own shoe collection, I do have 5 tips for y'all. Number 1, start with classic silhouettes like Air Force Ones, Vans, Converse. They're readily available, they're cheaper than other general release shoes, and they never go out of style. Like I said earlier, the Air Force Ones came out in 1982 and people are still rocking them. That's crazy to me. Okay. Number 2, get what you want. Don't fall into hypebeast culture. When I first started, I was like, I'm not gonna fall into hypebeast culture. I'm gonna get what I want. I'm not gonna pay attention to the price of the shoe. If I want it, I want it. And then I started watching people's shoe collection videos, and I was like, I need those because I need other people to be like, dang, what shoes you got on? Those are nice, whatever, whatever. And I started to fall away from what I actually wanted. So don't do that. Don't do that. Get what you want. Number 3, if you miss a release, don't stress out. There's gonna be more releases that you like. For example, when the tie-dye Jordan 1s came out, I wanted them pretty bad. I paid like $320 for them on GOAT, and then they ended up getting lost in the mail on GOAT, so I got a refund, and I just never bought them because there's gonna be more releases that I like more than the tie-dyes. Number 4, be patient. If you want a UNC or like a Bred colorway or a shoe that is usually pretty expensive, wait, because on OfferUp they could be offering up your size for $100 off of what they usually cost. Those shoes are always going to be around. There's always going to be UNCs around. There's always going to be all these Jordan 1s around. So don't feel like you have to get the shoe now just because you want it now. Be patient. Number 5 is probably the most cliche, is have fun. This is your sneaker collection. Ain't nobody else wearing your shoes but you. Like I said earlier, don't fall into hypebeast culture. If you like a shoe, you like it, wear it, have fun with it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I do also have some beater shoes, like some gym shoes and some like beater Air Maxes, but I didn't think y'all would want to see those. So I just didn't put them in my video. Alright y'all, until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Bye! Bye! Yeah. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel.